Grayson Rodriguez over 6.5 strikeouts. This bet is available at plus 129 on Caesars Sportsbook and is readily available at plus 120 or better. First pitch tonight is at 6:35 p.m. Eastern Time. I spent a lot of time going over the board today, trying to figure out a prop that was good enough to be play of the day. It was difficult finding something that wasn't juiced to minus 140 or something with even worse odds, so let's get right into this one. Boston is on the road today at Camden Yards. There's a good amount of cross breeze blowing from third base to right center field, with wind speeds about 10 to 15 miles an hour. Temperatures are hanging right around 80 degrees. And there's a small chance of precipitation, but nothing that I think will hamper us here. Grayson has been able to clear this over 6.5 strikeout line in 5 out of 8 starts this season. This is Grayson's second year as a major league pitcher and starter. I have really liked his stuff this year, and I think he's throwing much better than he did back in 2013, where his data doesn't look nearly as strong. We all know that the Boston Red Sox struggle with striking out. In fact, 4 of the last 5 right-handed pitchers to face the Boston Red Sox have easily cleared their line. Why is that important to us? Well, if you look at props.cash, it says that Boston has been a lot more K-adverse recently over their last 15 games, and I simply think that is not true. So I did a little more digging, and I went to MLB.com. I wanted to see the home versus away splits for Boston. Boston is the 5th most K-prone team in the MLB, but when we look at their away splits, they jump up to 3rd. Turns out it's a lot more difficult to hit when you can't just yeet balls off the green monster and hope that they go for doubles. Last but not least, I want to talk about Baltimore's bullpen tax. This will be Baltimore's 6th game in a row without rest, and over the last 5 days, Baltimore has had to go to the pen each day, using 3+ pen arbs. Since I am recording this close to first pitch, we do have official lineups out here for Boston. If you take a quick look at this lineup, it is easy to see that there are a ton of targets here for Grayson Rodriguez to look to strike out. In fact, Connor Wong is the only strikeout adverse player in this lineup, and he still strikes out at a 17.4% clip. After seeing the 9 guys that Boston's running out there, understanding how taxed Baltimore's pen is, understanding that the Red Sox struggle even more on the road, and seeing an improved Grayson Rodriguez in 2024, that's why today's baseball play of the day is Grayson Rodriguez over 6.5 strikeouts. Once again, this bet is available at plus 129 on Caesars Sportsbook and is at least plus 120 across most major shops. First pitch is at 6:35 p.m. Eastern Time. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. I hope these videos continue to help. I'd once again like to remind you that all the free research tools I use to put these videos together is right down here below in the video description, as well as links to my additional content. Thank you all for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you at the window. That's it. That's all I got. Oaks out. Doses.